Welcome to AffordableChats.com. This video has 3 parts. Part 1, I'll look at the limited time offer on the website. Part 2, I'll look at the demonstration of what the chat system looks like once it's installed on your website. And Part 3, I'll come back to home and take a look at how to make a purchase. Starting with the limited time offer, you'll notice the original price for Affordable Chats chat system is $500 per domain, which means for each domain you purchase, you'll save $70 with the limited time offer of $430 per domain. What's different about Affordable Chats than most chat systems you'll see online is once you make this payment, you will not have to pay any more fees for your chat system to operate. The $430 is a lifetime license to the chat system for that website. You'll keep your data in your database. When we install the chat system on your website, we set up your database and we make sure all features and functionality of how that chat system works will run solely from your website so that you don't have to worry about if somebody else's database is breached. You don't have to worry about somebody else selling your data or sharing your data because the data is only stored in your database. Whether you do a payment plan or one payment, we always make sure all of your information and all of the chat system functionality is self-sustainable on your domain. That also means that when it comes to API and third-party access to the features and functionality of your chat system, we're not going off-site in order for your chat system to work. If some other site goes down or is having delays, that will not impact your chat system. If you increase the number of employees and customers and number of chats that you do every day, you do not have to pay anything more than what's listed for this special rate expiring December 31st, 2017. So all the prices you see on this page, that is the price that you pay. There's no hidden fees. That's it. And now you have a chat system that works for your website forever. You can turn it on or you can turn it off. If you choose the payment plan, it's a non-contractual payment plan. You can cancel whenever you want. Right now, the special offer is that if you pay the full amount of $430 within 2 months of your initial purchase, you can opt out of your payment plan and still receive your full license at our limited offer rate. So if you start with a payment plan in December and then in January decide that you want that full license for your domain forever, you can merely pay the remainder of the $430 and still get that special offer to have a chat system that runs completely independent of anybody else's website or system and completely independent of having to pay any more fees. Next, we'll look at the demonstration of how the software works. So now let's take a look at the administrator side, which is what the website owner will see, and then the customer side, that's what the website visitor will see. When I spoke about the API and relying on third-party services or licenses from others in order for your chat system to work, what that means is on some of these other sites, when your customer comes to your website to click on your chat system, clicking on that button places a request with those other third-party websites in order for that feature to work. So you click the button and it sends a message out to those websites, and then that website sends back the response that says go ahead and open it. So even though they put it on your website, you're still relying on those other websites and those other services in order for the chat system to work. With ours, once this is on your website, you don't rely on Affordable Chats. In order for a customer to click this button, all of the code required for that button to work is now on your website. That's what we mean by when we install the chat system on your website. And again, all of the data, when the person puts in their name, so I'll put Alfred Abel, this data that they're putting in will be stored in your database. So it may seem like, $10 a month, you can afford that, but you have to keep paying $10 a month forever. You never actually own or have that independence to use the chat system without paying $10 per month forever. Also, you have sometimes hidden fees in more agents and adding more people. So that's something to think about as we go through this demonstration to see how the features work. So I'm going to enter the code to make sure, verify I'm a real customer. And Alfred Abel said, is the chat system mobile friendly? And it pulled up on the right side. What I wanted to show is the website owner or the administrator or whoever your chat representative that's logging in, your employees that log in, they'll see the chat feed when they log in, and they'll see when it was started, what department it's been assigned to, who in that department it's been assigned to. By default, it's assigned to the operator, and the customer name, and what did they start the chat about? What's the first statement they made? The actions you can click on are to respond, to transfer, or to archive the conversation. So let's get back to the chat, click respond, and then let me transfer you. Of course, you could say it a little bit more customer friendly. And let's go tech support. And I see the 2 because that lets me know there's 2 representatives, for example, Mary Q, Mark, who are available to chat. So when I do that, it notifies the customer that they've been transferred to Mary Q from tech support. And now Mary Q, when she's logged in, she'll see that chat. Also, if she's added her mobile or her email and she's working remotely from the business location, she'll be notified via that email and that phone so that she can respond with the phone. If you're running your own chat system and your storefront at the same time, you can transfer the conversation to your phone so that you're not sitting behind a computer all day. You need to talk to a customer that's in the store, or you need to generate foot traffic. You can be on the go as well as responding to your online customers. So it is mobile friendly, but for demonstration purposes, the demo is not available for the mobile at this time. And then the manual, you could download the manual. Let me show you how to share a link while also showing you the path to the manual. www.affordable.chats.com manual, and I'll click send. Now the link appears to the customer. Click see link, and it opens up a new tab or a new window, so the chat isn't closed. You can still hear if the conversation, if the other person has written back, while you reference all of the information that they've sent. So here's the link to the manual. You can click to download, but on the mobile version, we don't show all these other features, just to be more mobile friendly, and also because the functionality would, well, let me close this window. This functionality would never actually occur. Okay, you're not going to have the customer and the administrator open on the same page at the same time. All right, so there's the C link. You can upload a file and send it. As the administrator, you can choose which departments have what limits. So for instance, tech department, you could set the file size limit to 5 megabytes, but then for the customer service, you could set it to 1 megabyte. So depending on your business and what it is that you're going to need to be relaying back and forth between the customer and between your staff, you can set those parameters. I showed you the transfer. I showed you how to respond. I'll show a video so that, again, you can see you can have a conversation while you're referencing other material. So the customer can go ahead and look at the video, but still, if you make the video width small enough, they can still read the conversation in the background. Or you can make the width big enough where they can watch it without being distracted by additional commentary. So I'll return to chat, and then I'll you can test it out if you're on a PC, but I think it's pretty self-explanatory. So let's hang up. Alfred Abel ended the chat, and as the administrator, you can read all of the chats, and then once it's completed, or once you're finished reviewing it, you can archive it. And now, once it's archived, Mary Q will no longer see that chat. Yes, the answer is this is a mobile-friendly chat system, and it helps when you don't want to be tied to a computer all day, but you still want to expand that online business. So that's one feature that we definitely include for all of your representatives. For you as the administrator, you can always set yourself to receive a notification every time a chat is started, every time a chat is ended. You can set those parameters. So if you like, you can visit affordableChats.com/demo, and you can test it out for yourself. You can open up, if you refresh the page, you can start a new chat and then get kind of the idea of what it'll look like once you have multiple chats in your queue. So now let's go back. We're finished with the second part of the video, and we're on to payment. So if you like what you see, choose the plan that you want to use. If you're not sure, you can start with the $30 per month. If you don't purchase it within 2 months, the full plan, then it'll take 2 years to get the full license. The good thing is though, there is an end date. You don't have to keep paying forever and ever and ever. So let's click on Buy Now for the one payment, and it shows me a calendar. So choose a day on the calendar to schedule installation. Select a time range, and then enter your email address. So here we'll send 2 emails, one within 3 days to confirm your purchase and appointment time, and one on the day of your appointment with a link to open a live chat for installation. So all the email correspondence will be from scheduling@affordablecchats.com. Please add this email to your contacts to ensure timely receipt of your appointment details. So let's continue to pay. This is just setting up when would you like to schedule a chat. I'll send you a link, or we'll send you a link to schedule the installation, and we'll exchange the information on that date through the chat. Click to pay. Verify it's an affordable chat system for a single domain, $430 total. Installation appointment requested for 11/30/2017 between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. Click on PayPal. You're going to be billed under PayPal Allen licensing. That is one of the reasons we're able to offer this completely autonomous chat system, because it's one license from our company, Allen Licensing, and it provides the complete code, complete script on one system. We don't rely on any third parties or any cloud-based code. So you click Pay Now, and I'm going to pause while I click Pay Now. So with PayPal, if you don't have a PayPal account, that's fine. Always click on Pay with Debit or Credit. You do not have to set up a PayPal account unless you are doing the payment plans. So click Pay with Debit or Credit. And see, this is what happens when you're relying on another website. If your chat system was via PayPal, and even though it's on your website, when you click a button on your site and you've got to wait for a PayPal system to load, then that's going to make your load time slower. So you really don't have to rely on anybody else once you make this payment, because the chat system is fully installed and fully self-sustainable once it's on your website. So it's $500, but you got that $70 discount. It's one full plan. And you've already scheduled the installation date with us and gave us your email. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. I'll pause the video and I'll show you what it looks like once you make that payment. So after a successful payment, it says thank you for your purchase. We will email you within 3 business days with your payment receipt and confirmation of your installation appointment date and time. Please add scheduling at affordablechats.com to your contacts in order to ensure proper receipt of your messages. We look forward to chatting with you soon, the Affordable Chats team and staff. So thanks for watching the video, and I hope you go ahead, head to the site. If you're on your PC, go ahead and check out the demo and play around with the functions and features. If you have any questions, go ahead, feel free to open up a chat with us and let us know. Let's go down here. That is actually a chat dial where you can dial the number, your chat dial number, or right here, our product chat dial number is listed here. You click on it and it lets us know that you're chatting with us about this product. So enter your name and we'll be notified that somebody's ready to chat about ordering a chat system from affordablechats.com. I hope you liked the video and hope to chat with you soon.